Have you been wanting to write a book but haven't got started yet? Well, this is the video for you. What's going on, YouTube? My name's Andrea, the word engineer. I'm a former engineer turned freelance book editor living in Mexico. I help aspiring authors and solopreneurs write, sell, and market their book to build a personal brand. So the other day, I was watching my girl Anna News video on how to plot a book, but she did it for her fiction authors. So today, I want to switch it up. We're going to do it for my nonfiction crew. All right, y'all. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be using Google Docs today to plot our nonfiction book. So let's go right to Google Docs right here. All right. So the first thing, of course, you want to figure out what are you going to write about, right? So we're going to go through a scenario of me writing a book. The title of my book is going to be something I'm familiar with, something I know about. So since I live in Mexico, I'm going to say how to move to Mexico, right? And for your subtitle, you want to choose something that's like niche specific, you know what I'm saying? Um, so I could say how to move to Mexico as a freelancer, or I could say, so let's see, as a freelancer, I could say as a black woman, as a solo black woman. We're just trying to get some keywords being used currently that's of who you're trying to target. So whoever your target audience is, this is kind of where you want to focus your wording for your subtitle, right? So we have how to move to Mexico. So we could choose as a freelancer, for me as a black woman, as a solo black woman, as a digital nomad. So here you want to focus on your, put it like this, your target audience. Okay, whoever your readers are, of course, that's what you want to put there. Okay, so let's just get say you want your outline. So right now you just want some general ideas of what you think you're going to put inside of the book. Okay, so for me, what did I have to do when I got here? Oh yes, so I had to get I had to get residency. So in Mexico, you can have temporary residency, which is what I have, or permanent. Permanent. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? How much does it cost? So residency. How much does it cost? All right, what else we got? We got where to live. What city? So some popular cities that I know a lot of expats move to are Mexico City, of course, Playa del Carmen, Cancun. What else we got? We got Querétaro. I don't know how to spell it. We got what's another one? Guadalajara. So yeah, so we can just leave that there. And let's see, what else do we have? We have what should you bring? What should you bring? What you should not bring. What you should not bring. Okay. What else? How to find a place to live. Okay, place to live. Let's see. Safety tips. Definitely the safety tips. Oh, okay. And here we can kind of say for where to live, what cities are safest, right? Okay, so we got some general ideas. just off the top of my head, but now let's go to Google, of course, to say move to Mexico. Okay. So boom, we got that. We'll check that one out. We'll check this one out. So here you just want to go through the top postings and see which ones may be of interest to you. Okay, so we'll check those out later. But first, we're going to focus on this section right here, people to ask, okay? So whenever you click on this lever here, it gives you more information and it also generates more questions for you to ask. So just based off of that, boom. So we could say, how much money do you need to move to Mexico? So how much money do you need? So these questions here are the questions that people on Google are asking themselves. So if they're asking these questions on Google, then you know for sure that this is information that you want to have in your book. So what are the requirements to live in Mexico? Let's add that. What are the requirements? What else? Okay, we got cheapest, or we got safest place. Okay, we don't have cheapest. Let's add that. Safest and cheapest. Boom, let's go. Why do Americans not? So let's click on some more and see what else. See what else they give us. See how every time I click on it, it just generates more and more. What's the average salary? What is most Americanized? Safest city? The cons. Okay, that's a good one. What are some cons? Okay. So yeah, so you can just click on these as much as you need to just to generate ideas, of course. So then you can go through your various blog posts, and this will kind of give you an idea of extra information that you can use to add to your outline. Boom, that's a good one. How to set up your finances. To set up your finances. What else we got? How to get a place. Did we write that? How to find? Yeah, we got that. Okay. Oh yeah, healthcare. Definitely gotta have healthcare. First things first. Should you learn the language? Should you learn the language? Yes, you should. Okay. So let's also go to, of course, you got to go to the number one place, Amazon. Let's see what Amazon's talking about. Okay. So, so whatever your niche is, I would type that into how to move to Mexico. Type that into the search bar. So for me, of course, it's how to move to Mexico. Okay. So we're going to check out this book, How to Move to Mexico, Everything You Need. Okay, let's check this one out. Let's check this. Once you click on your sample book, let's go to read a sample below. And here you can get more ideas just by looking at the table of contents, right? So here we go. So you can just kind of read through this. So these are more area specific. Bringing your stuff. Oh, pets, that's a good one. So how to bring your pets. If you have pets, I don't have pets. Should I rent or buy? Communications. Okay. Cell phones, cell phone service. We'll just tie internet in that too. Okay, let's see. Find home currencies, banking, taxes. Okay, we can add that to the finances. How to set up your finances, banking, taxes. Okay. Where are we at? Here we go. Okay. So buying and selling home, food. Yeah, you gotta talk about food. Best foods. Best foods while we're at it, nightlife. Let's see, making friends. So yeah, as you look through these other books and look through the table of contents, it will help you generate or come up with more ideas in your mind as well to add to your outline. Okay. Cost of living, that's a good one. I guess that's in finances. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let's see, read the sample. See what we got. This one doesn't have an outline. So not a whole lot of books I can look through for my niche, but let's do how to move abroad. So if you don't have a lot of books in your particular niche, like mine, then choose something that's more general. So Mexico is kind of specific for my book, for you, but for me, moving abroad would be something more general. So we're gonna check out this first one here. Yeah, we'll just check out the first two. Let's see, read a sample. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Boom, let's go. Why move abroad? Why, how to budget your move? Okay, see, these are good. So boom, we can kind of use this as a baseline to how we can structure our outline. So let's go back to the top. Right, to move to Mexico, right? Let's do one, and then let's see. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. How to budget your move. Budget your move to Mexico. Um, how to get your papers in order. And we're not going to use this exact wording word for word as this book here that we're basing this off. However, it will give you just a general idea of how to, get the ideas out of your head and onto paper or onto a Google Doc, um, just so you can get started, right? Because that's the main thing. You've been wanting to write your book, but you haven't done it. Get your outline together, take the first step and get the outline together, right? How to make yourself at home abroad. Okay. Yourself more at home in Mexico. Let's see. How to survive the expat roller coaster. Okay. How to learn the language. Okay. So I like how she has hers. How to learn the language. I like how she has her structured in different parts, right? I like that. So we can kind of use that as a baseline for how we will structure our book as well. So within each section, we can start adding some of these bullet points that correlate with what we've already generated, right? So how to get your papers in order, so we can put your residency stuff here. Paste. Where to live. Okay, we can put that here. How to make it more at home. Paste. Okay, what should you bring and what should you not bring? Okay, let's add that under here just for now. How to budget. Let's add that here actually. Paste. How to find a place to live. Oh, we have that. How to find a place to live. Where to live. Oh, so that's city. Okay, yeah. So maybe how to find an apartment to make it more specific. How to find an apartment. There we go. Let's add that here. Paste. Okay. It's not perfect. It's, as you can see, it's really, really rough, but it's just a way to get the ideas out of your head and onto paper or Google Docs, I should say. So yeah, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. If you know someone who's trying to write a book, who's been saying they want to write a book and they haven't done it, send this video to them. Share it with them, you know what I'm saying? So that's all we got for today. Look out for my next video.